Hi everyone. I want to show you how you can use Clever to push out an app or a website to all of your students at one time. This can be done in actually two different ways here on Clever, and I will show both of them to you. So I'll start here on the resources page. So when you log into Clever, and this is the page that you usually land on, it's the resources page. If you actually go down to your resources, you can actually send this. You can send McGraw-Hill, which would be either Wonders or StudySync. You can send your science program, multitudes if you needed to do that. I think that would not probably be the right thing to do, but anyway, you could if you needed to. Or if you added some of your own links, you can actually send these out to your students. And it's really simple. The easiest way to do it is just to grab here up at these three dots, click, and when you click, there's a button here that says Open for Students. When you click on Open for Students, it's going to ask you which of your classes do you want to do it for. I will do it for all of my grade 5 students, or I can actually choose specific students that I want to open it for. Once I've done that, all I have to do is click on Open, and now McGraw-Hill, in this case grade 5 would be Wonders, has been opened for all of my students at the same time. I can also do that with links. I have a link here to Dodgers.com. Same way, just click on these three dots and open for students. Now, not everything's going to work in this way. Not everything can you push out to all your students. For example, I do have a link here to Kahoot, but when I click the three dots, it does not give me the option to launch it to my students. So that's not something I would be able to do. All right, the other way to do it is to come over here into where it says My Students. When you click on My Students, find where it says Student Roster. And it's actually going to list your roster of all the students in your class. You can go to any one of your classes if you have multiples, but I have my grade 2 class here. And what I'll do over here on the right-hand side where it says Class Tools, I can click on Class Tools and it says Open App for Student Devices. When I click on that, it's going to ask me, which app do I want to open? So I'm going to scroll down to find the app that I want. And in this case, it's actually only going to give me access to the apps that I have. It's not going to give me access to the links. So I'm going to go ahead and have all of my students open up McGraw-Hill at the same time. So they're all going to get Wonders. I'm going to launch the app. And now Wonders has been launched on all of my students' devices, and they can just log in with Google or log in with Clever. All right. That is how to get all of our students on the same page using Clever. Have a good day.